question number 1. Section C, question number 1. What is the speciality for this particular problem here is, in this particular case, supposed to go for valuation of goodwill first. Valuation of goodwill. ಎರಡು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ shares. You are supposed to go for valuation of goodwill first. You are supposed to find what is the goodwill. What is the goodwill? That goodwill will be used for revaluation here. Asset ಗಳು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಆ goodwill ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗೆಯಬೇಕು ನೆಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is the difference between previous problem and this problem. The balance sheet is below is given the balance sheet of ABC company 31st March 2016. 6,000 equity shares of 106 lakh, profit and loss 40,000, bank overdraft 10,000, creditor 80,000, provision for tax 1 lakh 60, land and building 2 lakh 70, plant and machinery 1 lakh, machinery 3 lakh 60, stock 3 lakh 60, sundry debtor 1 lakh 60. The net profit of the company after deducting usual working expenses before providing the taxation, as under. Profit is given 1 lakh 70, 2 lakh 10, 1 lakh 80, 2 lakh 20, 2 lakh 20. On 31st March, the land and building were valued at 2 lakh 80,000, plant and machinery 1 lakh 20,000, debtors 4,000 is irrecoverable, that means bad debts. Keeping in mind the nature of business, 10% rate of return on net tangible capital invested considered as reasonable. You are required to calculate intrinsic value of share. That means value of share under net asset method. Your own valuation of goodwill may be based on per year purchase of annual super profit. The rate of taxation is 50%. Rate of taxation is 50%. So in this particular case, you are supposed to calculate value of goodwill under super profit method. Thereafter, we are supposed to go for value of share under net asset method. First step, calculation of goodwill. Goodwill under super profit method. Calculation of goodwill under super profit method. Thereafter, we should supposed to go for valuation of shares. First step, calculate statement showing calculation of average capital employed. Capital employed means asset minus liabilities. So land and building is given a revalued figure in this particular case 2 lakh 80. Thereafter, plant and machinery is given a revalued figure 1 lakh 20. Thereafter, stock revalued figure is given in this particular case. Stock is not given a revalued figure, directly out of the column 3 lakh 60. Debtors is given 1 lakh 60 is given, but out of that adjustment is given irrecoverable, that is 4,000. That is bad debts 4,000. If you minus that 1 lakh 56,000, minus it off, how much you get? 9 lakh 16,000. Less liabilities. While talking about the liabilities, equity share capital cannot be taken, profit and loss no, bank overdraft. Bank OD is given here 10,000. Thereafter, creditors is given as 80,000. Thereafter, provision for tax 1,60,000. That's all. Do the total of that. Put out a column. How much you get? 78. 1 lakh. This is 1,60,000
plus 10,000
plus 10,000 is not is 80,000.
2 lakh
2 lakh. 2,50,000. Yes or no? 2,50,000 now. 2,50,000. Now 2,50,000 minus this, how much you get? 6,66,000. 6,66,000 less half of the current year profit. Half of the current year profit. So what the current year profit is supposed to know here? Kone varshadu 2 lakh is given. 2 lakh is given. But in the adjustment, in the beginning part is mentioned net profit of the company after deducting working expenses and before providing tax. Before providing tax. 2 ಲಕ್ಷ before providing, ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ after providing tax ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. Before providing tax is given here 50%. 50% minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? Is a 1 lakh minus non-recurring profit, interest on investment ಏನಾದಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. So from this half 50,000 deduct this, how much you get? 6,16,000. Next step here is calculation of expected profit. Calculation of expected profit. That is equal to average capital employed divided by normal rate of return into 100 untala. Normal rate of return into 100. Sorry. Average capital employed into normal rate of return. Average capital employed 6,16,000 into normal rate of return is 10%. That means 10 by 100. So 61,600. 61,600. Next step, calculation of adjusted profit. Adjusted profit. Now you are supposed to calculate first average profit. Average profit. How that should be done here is the first year 1,70,000 is given. First year 1,70,000, but we should deduct 50% tax. 50% tax. That is 85,000 in the same way. Second year 2,10,000 is given. 50% tax deduct. That will be 1,05,000. Thereafter third year 1,80,000 into 50% 90,000. Fourth year 2,20,000 into 50 by 100 1,10,000. ಕೊನೆ ವರ್ಷ fifth year 2 lakh is given. 50% tax you minus 1 lakh. Do the total of that. 4,90,000. Now average adjusted profit equal to 4,90,000 divided by 5. 98,000 minus non-recurring profit. In this particular case there is no non-recurring profit. This is 9,80,000. 98,000 as average adjusted profit. Average adjusted profit. Last step, postpone. Of super profit. Calculation of super profit. Calculation of super profit. Calculation of super profit. That should be average adjusted profit. Average adjusted profit minus expected profit. So super profit, average adjusted, how much did you found? 98,000 minus 61,600, 36,400. Now goodwill is equal to super profit into number of year of purchase. Super profit into number of year of purchase. In this particular problem, the last paragraph is mentioned 5-year purchase. So 36,400 into 5 years. 1,82,000. We found what is the value of goodwill. This goodwill will be used to find out the value of share. To find out the value of share. Now, we found the goodwill. Now, valuation of share under net asset method. Statement showing value of share under net asset method. Asset minus liability. Asset minus liability. Land and building is given a revalue figure that should be taken 2,80,000. 2,80,000 revalue figure. Thereafter plant revalue figure is given 1 lakh. Revalue figure is plant and machinery 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Stock is book value 3,60,000. Next one, debtors. Debtor is given 1,60,000 here minus bad debts. What is the bad debts here? 4,000 is bad. Minus this, you will get 1,54,000. Thereafter, we found the goodwill. What goodwill did we found? We found just now goodwill. How much goodwill? We found. Previous step. 1,82,000 we found in the last step. So do the total of that. Do the total of that. 10,98,000 less liability. There are liability here. Bank OD. Bank overdraft 10,000. Thereafter creditor 80,000. Thereafter provision for tax 1,60,000. How much you get totally? 2,50,000 minus this 8,48,000 less preference share capital. This nil totally 8,48,000. Next, value of share is equal to net asset divided by number of equity shares. 8,48,000 divided by number of equity shares is given in this particular problem. Is given as 6,000 shares in the balance sheet. Divided by 6,000. Value of share is how much now?
141.33.
141.33. That's it. Thank you.